I should have stayed at home. 'Cause right now I see all these people that love me, but I still feel alone. Can't help but check my phone. I could have made you mine, but no, it wasn't meant to be. And see, I wasn't made for you, and you weren't made for me. Though it seems so easy. And that's because I wanna be your favorite boy.
Hi guys, so good afternoon. Welcome back to my magical world. I am Frostbite, and if you're new here, what I do here is that I read for you, and I read for you. Yes, guys. So, yeah, basically that's it. And if I wanted to share with you things that is happening in my life, I also put it out here. So we're almost done with the book Believe You Can by John Mason. So I'm sorry about the noise. My niece is having tantrums, but we will proceed in a while. I just want to say that I have body body pains. I don't know, my body hurts. I don't know if it's because of the fan that I'm using, because it's so um uh it's a fan that is, what do you call this? I don't know how to translate that. it's it's a heavy fan, a heavy duty fan, something like that, guys. I hope you understand. Anyways, yeah, and I am not feeling completely okay right now. I still need rest. I believe I still need rest. I'm yeah, I think I need more rest. So, but we'll see about the weather. I don't know if I could run later, but well, I don't know yet. So okay, guys, let's proceed, guys. It's too much um advertisement. So for the top, sorry guys, it's so loud in here. He's so noisy. So for the day, our topic is opportunities hide behind obstacles. So the United States Standard Railroad gauge distance between the rails is 4 feet 8.5 inches. That's an exceedingly odd number. Why was the gauge, is it gauge? Go, gauge you? Why was the, wait lang guys ha? I'm gonna check. Wait. So you see, I checked because it's wrong. It's gauge. It's pronounced as gauge. Okay, so why was that gauge used? Because that's the way they built them in England. England expatriates built United States railroads. Why did the English build them like that? Because the first rail lines were built by the same people who built the pre-railroad tramways, and that's the gauge they use. Wait lang guys, I'm just gonna I need to tell them that they're so noisy. Wait lang. To continue, guys, I'm sorry for that interruptions. That's life. We have interruptions always. Sometimes pala. So why did they use that gauge then? Because the people who built the tramways used the same jigs and tools that they use for building wagons, which used that wheel spacing. Okay. Why did the wagons have the particular odd wheel spacing? Well, if they tried to use any other spacing, the wagon wheels would break on some of the old long-distance English roads, because that's the spacing of the wheel rods. So who built those old rutted roads? The first long-distance roads in Europe and England were built by the Romans for their imperial legions. The roads have been used ever since, and the rods, Roman chariots, made the initial routes, which everyone else had to match for fear of destroying their wagons and wheels. Since the chariots were made for the Roman Empire, they were all alike in the matter of wheel spacing. Thus, we have the answer to our original question. The United States Standard Railroad gauge of 4 feet and 8.5 inches derives from the original specification for an Imperial Roman war chariot. But why did the Romans use that spacing? So their chariots were made just wide enough to accommodate the back ends of 2 war horses. So, and now the twist to the tale is that there's an interesting extension to the story about railroad gauges and horses behind. When we see a space shuttle sitting on its launch pad, there are 2 big boosters attached to the sides of the main fuel tank. There are solid rocket boosters or SRBs. Thiokol makes the SRBs at its factory in Utah. The engineers who designed the SRBs might have preferred to make them a bit fatter, but the SRBs had to be shipped by train from the factory to the launch site. The railroad line from the factory had to run through a tunnel in the mountains. The SRBs had to fit through that tunnel. The tunnel is slightly wider than the railroad track, and the railroad track is about as wide as 2 horses behind. So, the major design feature of what is arguable the world's most advanced transportation system was determined by the width of a horse rear end. So, obstacles are a part of life and many times lead to excellent opportunities. Not all obstacles are bad. So, in fact, an opportunity's favorite disguise is an obstacle. You will always meet obstacles on the road to your answer. Wait lang guys, ha? Okay, so I just want to be closer to the screen. So, you will always meet obstacles on the road to your answer. The fight is good. It is proof that you haven't quit and are still alive. No one is immune to problems. Even the lion has to fight off flies. The Apostle Paul said it best. We are pressed on every side by troubles, but not crushed and broken. We are perplexed because we don't know why things happen as they do, but we don't give up and quit. We are hunted down, but God never abandons us. We get knocked down, but we get up again and keep going. So that was from 2 Corinthians verse 4 from 8 to 9, something like that, guys. So being a diligent person does not remove you from the world and its problems. Rather, it positions you to live in it productively and victoriously. I'm sorry for that sound. Wait a second. Again, guys. So rather, it positions you to live in it productively and victoriously. Thomas Carlyle said that the block of granite that was an obstacle in the pathway of the weak becomes a stepping stone in the pathway of the strong. Good news, in the midst of every trial, there is growth and promotion for you. Each challenge provides an opportunity to grow, not die. Obstacles can temporarily detour you, but only you can make you stop. Your struggle may be lasting, but it is not everlasting. It's wrong to think that there's nothing more permanent than this temporary situation. Obstacles will reveal what you truly believe and who you really are. They introduce you to yourself. You will find out that you honestly believe in the face of a problem. As I've traveled, I've noticed that no matter how cloudy it is when the plane takes off, above the clouds the sun always shines. The sun always shines. So look up. It's not the outlook, but the uplook that counts. Your life will be much more productive if you understand that obstacles are a part of life. If you want your place in the sun, you'll have to expect some blisters. Studs Terkel said, face the music and sometimes you may lead the band. The difference between iron and steel is fire, and the fire tried steel is worth it. So, obstacles, trial, and tribulations are part of this life, guys. We are not that special enough to like to to don't experience that. It's a process. It's an experience. It's a matter of learning and lessons, things all of that sort, guys. So um, do not think. So um do not think that you own all the problems in this world, because the truth is you don't. Each one of us have different what do you call this, burdens, problems to carry, and obstacles. So don't think that you are the one that is deprived of blessings, of opportunities. So don't think that way. Remember to remove yourself from the scarcity mindset and to shift your focus to what you can do, to what you can control. Okay, I just have to remind you that, guys, I'm really, really tired. My body is tired. I need more rest. I'm gonna like clean up now with my whole body. So I want you all to have a good hygiene also. So if you're not that kind of person, because we are like that, the Filipinos are like that. We take care of ourselves and our skins and everything. So thank you guys for listening, and thank you for helping me make this world a better place for all of us and for the future generation. So don't think that you are just, you know, um, you you remember, guys, that we can always do something to make this world, a bit better, right? So don't think that your efforts are not counted. So whatever you do, as long as you do good, you do it right, you do it, because the right thing is always the hardest thing to do. So always do the right, because we love the hardest thing. No, just kidding. So yeah, guys, that's it, guys. Okay, so our affirmation for today is that I am flawless, I am youthful, I am flawless, and I am blessed. Okay, so I will see you again probably later tonight, if my body is already okay, because I don't know if it's the fan or if it's the too much going outside. Okay, bye, guys.
Boy, I wanna be the one that makes your day, the one you think about as you lie awake. I can't wait